Did we get her now?
We got her.
Drat! When she turned into the dragon, I thought she was gonna offer me half the world or something.
I don't think she'd say that when her goal was to destroy the world.
I mean, would you really have accepted if she said that? I think that's a game over. Of course not. Not in front of everyone else, anyway. You're way scarier than R4.
Nep, Nep, and Diffie, we shouldn't let down our guard. We don't know if she's really gone or not.
She's not.
My grandpa always said, what appears twice, appears a third time.
That dragon was the third. I really don't think that saying means anything. You sure you memorized it right?
Oh, it definitely means more than what you know, Iffy.
Compa is correct, though. Most of your powers are drained.
Another fight would be kinda rough. It'd be great if we could find out whether or not R4's done for.
There is a way, but it may take about 3 days.
Skip it.
That again? Can't you, feel the change within yourself? Ugh, whatever, I'll look for you. So, can you transform?
Please be gentle with me. Because it would be very bad if you stain it, smudge the writing, tear a page, drool.
We'll just fight her if she comes back again.
So you say, but if R4 reappears, she will probably be even more powerful.
It's fine, don't worry. We'll keep training so we'll always be stronger.
How determined. You're so dependable, Iffy. I suppose I can stop worrying now. No matter when R4 returns or how many monsters exist out there, Iffy is going to take care of it all.
Single-handedly.
What? Don't make it sound like I'm gonna do everything. We're a party, so we do it together.
Save it for a rainy day. It's best to prepare in case R4 comes back in the future.
That'll only make me restless. If I was all prepared and then nothing happened, I'd always be worried. Only the ones worried should get prepared.
That's not true. It's something my grandpa said, and he's always right.
I wouldn't say always, but yeah.
Think of it like this. You leave your umbrella at work in case it rains. What if it rains while you're at home?
That's why you have 2 umbrellas. Come on, Blanc.
Then I'd feel silly for wasting my time worrying, but...
What if it was snow and hail and cats and dogs and fire and meteorites at the same time?
In that case, I would say I'm gonna phone into work and say, I can't make it in.
Then I wouldn't go outside.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little hungry.
I thought I'd hear Nep say that before anyone else. Should we get going?
Are there other buildings or popular tourist spots in Celestia? I want to take this chance to see them all.
Any place we can eat? It's strange, though. We shouldn't really get hungry in Celestia.
That only applies to goddesses. They do not get sick, nor do they age while in Celestia.
That's crazy. If there were a land in Celestia, the CPU presiding over that place would be the most important one.
It's those sparkly eyes again. She's planning something.
We're back on solid ground at last. What should we do now?
It would be nice to go somewhere we could have a meaningful discussion.
Let's go to Compa's. It's not too far from here.
Why my place all the time? It's so small. I think we should go to Planetune Basilica. I agree with Compa. It is Neptune's basilicom, so I am certain they would serve us tea and snacks upon request.
It still sounds quite lovely, doesn't it?
Aw, but I haven't been there since I got my memory back. It's gonna be all flavors of awkward. I don't know if I'm ready. It's cozy at Compa's. I know where she hides all her most yummy snacks, too.
You do? Then, no way am I letting you in. The basilicom is much more spacious and comfortable.
Hold up! Why not last station's basilicom? It's way better than Planetoon's. It's future-proof. My room's spacious, too. I've got cute dessert cakes and expensive organic blended teas.
Again, that sounds lovely.
That's no better than my basilicom and lean box. We have our own personal patissiere.
Mm-hmm.
Along with an open terrace, which we may need to dust off since I haven't used it in a while.
Louise' basilicom is always warm and cozy. It's a little far, but I'd rather talk in a place I'm familiar with.
I think we should just go to Planetoon since it's the closest.
Jeez, that's not a good reason.
Man, I don't want to go.
And so they went.
I'm back. Or, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm the CPU Purple Heart.
Huh? Is that really you, Lady Purple Heart? That voice.
Lady Purple Heart, we've been very worried about you. We're so glad you're safe. Where have you been all this time, my lady? Who are these people with you?
Oh, friends.
Friends? They must also be from Celestia, then.
Oh, can we borrow a room where we can talk in private?
Certainly. Whatever has happened, you must all be exhausted.
Oh, you have no idea.
We will offer as much service as we can. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
I'm glad we could all settle down for once. I'm feeling a little out of it.
I've been feeling that for like 2 weeks.
But there's still lots of stuff to do, even after defeating R4.
The monsters summoned by all the world's heretics. They will not go away, even if R4 is gone. That's right, the monsters!
All these fades out and fades ins.
Never fear. I, the tome, and the 4 goddesses shall take care of everything.
Ah, there we go. It loaded the true part.
With their powers combined, they are as powerful as the true goddess with my consent. True goddess? Something about the idea and execution balance? Yes. A goddess can overwrite the tome's records. In other words, she can change the world. She is able to alter the world so that monsters do not exist.
True, it'd be swell to get rid of the monsters like that, but wouldn't that kind of feel like cheating?
No, this is what you were fighting towards. This feels appropriate.
How? We're just utilizing the true power of a goddess to wipe out the monsters. You're one of the 4 CPUs. How is using your power cheating?
I agree with Nep. Iffy, the goddesses should never resort to a quick, easy solution.
It's not a quick, easy solution. This is what we were fighting towards. We've done so much.
It's about putting your powers to use. Do you actually want to do this on your own?
Of course. They are monsters invading my land. Doesn't matter who did it or why. I want to crush them.
But what if someone gets killed? What if one person gets killed? That'll be your fault.
This is where we all must stand up and defeat the monsters ourselves, to make sure it's done right.
But it will be done right.
Yeah, that. Those are the words I wanted to have come out. Compa, you agree, right?
I mean, I understand from a point of view of, like, if you use that power, what's to stop you from using it again? And the answer to that question would be Histy.
I don't know. It'd be great if we could get rid of the monsters quickly, but I see where you're coming from too.
I don't.
Who cares about the method? All that matters is that they're gone. You two gotta put your pride away.
Exactly.
I'm in agreement with Lady Blackheart. Monsters are troubling the people. We should do this quickly.
An even split. I thought everyone would like my idea. Can you tip the scales, Whiteheart?
Oh, please say you're all for just making this nice and quick and done with.
I don't care, so long as the monsters are gone.
Oh, that's not helped at all.
If you really want to fight them yourselves, then we'll just write out the monsters from Louis and Last Station's records.
Well, I knew that. Why don't we try it? That sounds like an ideal solution.
Pretty much, but still, you got the issue of, like, what if someone gets killed? That's gonna be on their hands. It's like it's gonna stain their hands with blood, basically.
You two really fine with it? Who knows when we'll cooperate again? This might be our last time.
Indeed, there's never gonna be another game after this, ever.
At least, I'm not thinking about doing it again anytime soon.
You two should give up. Isn't the peace of your citizens more important than your pride?
Yes, exactly.
Fine. Yes, Iffy, you are right. I'll accept the offer for Leanbox, too.
Right, now we just need to convince Nep, which is probably not gonna be as easy as we think it will be.
Nope, I pass. We'll all take care of Planetoon together, right?
No.
If Nep is this determined, I'm okay with it. Let's keep this party until you're satisfied.
Your school won't reopen until the monsters are gone, you know. The longer it takes to get rid of them, the longer it'll take for you to graduate. Is that okay with you?
Are my priorities backwards?
Pretty much.
I think so. You're gonna be one of those adult students who look silly in a class full of teenagers.
Who cares about that, as long as you're learning?
I will become an adult student? But I can't leave Nep.
Oops, sorry, Compa. I totally forgot about your schooly wooly. Fine. If Compa can graduate and not become an adult student, I'm willing to help.
That's what convinced you? Oh, well, it's Nep, isn't it?
Nep. Thank you.
Good to know it's a happily ever after ending.
Indeed. That's it? What should be credits now? Oh no.
How do we overwrite the tome's records?
Put one of each of your hands on me and pray. The four of you are now one. Link your thoughts, or it will not work.
Link my thoughts? With these stupid archetypes?
Put yourselves in my shoes. The three of you ganged up on me and pushed me off Celestia. I'm traumatized.
You sound it.
I feel bad about it thinking back. We weren't exactly rational.
Let's just put that aside for now. We should concentrate on this first.
It's not that easy. We've been clawing at one another until just recently.
It's gotten better since we teamed up against R4, but I think we've still got some bitter feelings inside.
Indeed. It's like I said, I don't know when I said it, but it's like, They don't exactly become friends at the end of this.
We spent way too long fighting each other.
I don't know about that. You're all thinking too much. We should just let bygones be bygones.
Hello? I'm the victim, you know? Don't make it seem so lighthearted. But, well, we're sorta in a crisis.
Did Nep she just said that, didn't she? It's like, don't make it seem so lighthearted. She said that. Nep said that.
I'll forget about it for now. You owe me lots of snacks, though. Let's work together and end this.
That's more like it.
Oh, Neptune snacks? Ew. Like you need it.
Oh dear.
Then help me out, and we'll call it Squaresies. How's that grab ya?
That's not how it works, Neptune. This is about our feelings. We can't just turn them on or off like a switch.
Everyone, please think about the good things your fellow CPUs offer, as well as yourself. I know you can do this. Your thoughts can coincide if you all focus on one another's positive attributes.
Yeah, okay. I think I get what my and everyone else's strengths are. We'll totally get along. Thanks bunches, Histy. We'll be A-okay. Let's erase the monsters from this world.
Yes!
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Keep thinking it's gonna go to credits.
I will be returning to Celestia. What are all of you planning to do? It is all right if you desire to remain here and settle things in your own lands, but please make sure to return soon.
Actually, the four of us already brainstormed. We're all gonna stay right here. We want to quit being CPUs.
What?
What? Quit your jobs as goddesses? That is not even possible.
Why not? Make new ones. That could be quite interesting. Some kind of like next form.
Who will create the next goddess? Who will become the current goddess?
Please calm down. We actually wanted to ask you a favor regarding that. Give the full powers of a goddess to the one who succeeds us. This will return the world to its original state.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're all declaring your resignations?
I'm not all that surprised. Goddess or human, Nep Nep is still the same. Are you sure though, Nep Nep?
You betcha. I want to be just like Iffy and Compa.
I understand. Then, please, put all your powers inside of me.
Or, okay.
There. Sucks I can't transform anymore, but we don't need to since the monsters are all gone.
Ugh, crap! Now I have to walk all the way back to my basilicom. I'll get sweaty. I should have done this after I got back.
We all do. Your personality is rubbing off on me. I didn't plan ahead at all.
Oddly, the only one who did seems to be Nep.
Well, what does that mean? I'm always thinking of future-proofing.
Perhaps this is because we all share some of our four's personality traits. Speaking of, wouldn't that make us sisters?
Oh, really, Vert?
Yuck. You, outsider, you've got a cell phone, right? Let me call the guild from here.
Hey, no fair! You think you can just get picked up?
Compa, Iffy, and I will take you all back.
That's right. Now that you're ordinary citizens, I'm a bit worried to leave you alone.
Yeah, Maybe they should have thought about this a bit more.
I wish you luck. Please help your lands as much as you can, as humans.
Alrighty, you got it. If you see us being naughty, feel free to zap us with some divine lightning or something.
Okay, you can count on it.
It's such a cute laugh. Still no credits.
Thus, the long-fought Console War came to an end. After their deaths, nobody remained who knew the truth.
They died?
It was forgotten as a legend from the past, as peace was brought upon the world.
They died?
No one knows whether it was due to their efforts or not, but it is said all those on game industry lived happily ever after.
You can sort of see, actually, why in the next game they had to restart from a new continuity, because it's like you killed them off. You killed them off. Indeed they did, ages ago. So weird. Once again, this is me. Actually, today, by the way, 18th of June, a Thursday, at 2 o'clock. It's just become 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how recent I'm re-recording this, just for you. So if you've got to this point, I can say thank you very much again for putting up the re-uploads. Very much appreciated. Because it's that sort of thing. It's like, I want people to still be able to watch these and not have a problem and all that type of stuff, you know. I mean, if I go through my list now of like what I need to actually re-upload in terms of what Let's Plays have, what issues and stuff like that, it's like, I was worried Mark II was going to be an issue. From the looks of it, it's fine. At the moment, that's the thing, it's a very ongoing thing at the moment with like what's going on. It's all to do with the mages takeover, essentially. It's like it's had a ripple effect, basically. So, from the looks of it, we need to just re-upload Rebirth 3 Part 1, Rebirth 2 Part 1, Rebirth 1 Part 1. What else we got? Through my list. Seem okay and everything else. So far, a lot of Steins Gate stuff's just completely copyright crazy. Hyperdimension Noire Part 1, we need to re-upload that. Seems to be the Part 1s, it's probably because I left in the whole intro and stuff like that, so it's like, that's fair enough, I'll just take out the intros. Simple as that. So yeah, it seems to be just, that's it, those few Part 1s. This got heavily hit though, that was the thing. This was massively hit, like every intro was like, nope, nope, nope. It's like, cripes, I need to sort that out. But everything else seems generally fine, apart from those Part 1s, like I said, it's like, and they're easy enough to re-upload and just leave them as is, basically. From the looks of it. It's that thing, it's like, we'll see how it plays out. But again, thank you very much for putting up with the re-uploads, and I suppose I'll do my housekeeping like normal. If you want to support me, you can find me over on Patreon. Just search TheTwitGamer, or check the link down in the description.
Huh? We get more screen time? What's this? Intermission? A commercial?
But that was the ending. This must be our chance to say a more personal farewell. A good beginning makes a good ending. All's well that ends well. The start and finish are the most important things.
So this is the same as the previous goodbye scene in the normal ending. Okay.
But we didn't get an opening greeting. Well, should we wrap things up?
Thank you for all the adventures. I know we weren't the best at times, but thank you for leveling us up.
No problem.
We'll see you again someday. Well, at least the next time you play the game. Make sure to raise my stats to the max.
I highly doubt I'll be playing this again.
Thank you so much for everything. Keep playing until your thumbs fall off.
They did so long ago.
That said, I'll see you in the game. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Are we not gonna get... No? We're not gonna get one from the others? Oh. I wanted a goodbye from Vert, Blanc, maybe Histy, and maybe Gust, maybe Nisa. But we didn't get one, we didn't get one. And maybe someone who doesn't have friends either or something like that. I don't know. Histy's got like a little lollipop. It's so cute. It's so cute. Anyway. Alright, so we're obviously back on the world map. So let's just have a look here. And as you can see, event completion, 100%. Not too bothered about the other collection infos. It's the events we wanted to see here. 100%. There's nothing left to do. And that's it. The game is done. Thank God. So, the next Neptunia game, other than Cyberdimension, which will still be coming out right now, that I plan to do is Mach 2. The plan for that is whenever we get the next free slot. Really, because I've got 2 more games coming up, which I did mention in Nico Para did arrive at my doorstep at some point. I mentioned that anyway. Like I heard a thump, thump. That was the games. I've got Blue Reflection and Near Automata. That's that. Automata? I can't remember how to say it. I'm gonna have to look that up before I start it, otherwise I'm gonna sound like an idiot. Again. Yeah. So I've got those 2 games ready, and basically after I finish one of them, I will be going on to Mach 2. We're doing Mach 2 because it's still got Nisa and Gust scenes. We're not doing Victory. It's Victory, isn't it? I just remember it as V now. I don't remember what the V stands. It's gotta be Victory. It's gotta be Victory. It's one of the things where it's like, I'm 90% sure? But anyway, so we're not doing that one because there's not really any difference to Rebirth 3 with that. So it's pointless. There's no Nisa, there's no Gust. It's not worth doing. We've seen everything there is to see in that, basically. But the plan is, basically, we'll let everything play out on this channel till we get down to 2 videos again, like 2 videos a day. Then when one of those finishes, that's when we'll go with Blue Reflection first. That'll be the first one to come out after that. And then the next series that ends, then Near will come out. And then after that, there'll be Mach 2. And then I don't know what else after that. So that's the plan. And there's only pretty much one thing left to do that I said I was going to do. And we'll be back in a second with that. That's right. We need to go to a pirate ship. We're only going to have a look, by the way. We're just going to see what the pirate ship looks like, because there's not been one in the story. That felt weird. I'm sure I remember one existing in the story, but no. I was clearly wrong on that. So there you go, pirate ship. Like there's treasure chests, there's cannonballs. Well, I wouldn't even call them would they be cannonballs? I don't know, I mean, because you can light them. They're more like bombs, really, aren't they? Yeah, but you got, like, money over here that's clearly... well, I was going to say clearly dollars, but it's got 3 slashes through the S rather than 2, so that's a bit odd. But yeah, that's basically it for the pirate ship. There's like parrots or something up there holding the lamps, etc. So yeah, there we go. There's a map over there, anvil on the wall. It's very interesting, these pirate ships. It's just odd that we didn't get to really see one throughout the series. It's like they didn't use it. It's weird. But anyway, that's us done for the original Neptunia. I hope you enjoyed it, because I pretty much didn't. I'm still going to be honest with that. I still don't think this is a good game. It's got some good qualities, but no, it's just... It falls on the bad side of games for me. Definitely falls on the bad side of games. We're talking a 4, 3 out of 10. It's just the gameplay's so dull and boring. So dull and boring. Oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, we'll see you in whatever video you watch next. So, goodbye for now. Ta-da!